It's not fair. I don't see why you should have to go back to school today.
Oh yeah, I guess that means you'll be here by yourself all day.
What, you think I'll be lonely? You think I'm some pathetic little girl who's going to sit here pining for you?
We'll sit down together and figure something out soon. But for today, just stay here, okay?
Yeah, okay. But you'll come straight home?
Right after school. And then, we'll find something fun to do. Sound good? All right then, I'm off.
I'll be waiting! We should be entertain ourselves, Pixie. Oh no, we don't have anything to eat for lunch. What do I do? This is a crisis situation.
Zapper looks like she's in a hurry. Good morning. You've got a lot of energy this early.
You, on the other hand, seem to have none at all.
I guess so. A lot's been going on. I'm kind of worn out.
Hey, what are you saying? Was pretending to be my boyfriend yesterday that exhausting?
Well, it's not as if that's the only thing I've had on my plate lately.
Not the only thing. You're doing the same thing with someone else? How many fake girlfriends do you have?
Huh? Please, you're the only person who would ask me to do something like that without thinking twice.
You think asking you to do that was easy for me? Well, I'll have you know it was a very difficult decision, but I didn't have any other choice at the time. So I swallowed my pride and did what I had to do. And that's all there is to it, you got me?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure you're right. Well, bye!
Hey! Did you actually hear anything I said?
Today's September 1st, the beginning of second term. Unfortunately, I lost my memory over summer vacation, so I feel every bit as nervous as a new student would on his first day of school. Was that Miss Komoy? Hold on. Her feet can't possibly reach the brakes, right?
True, my feet don't reach all the way to the pedals, but I'm still perfectly able to drive. Now, Kamajo, I hope all that gawking a moment ago wasn't because you doubted my abilities.
Well, wait, is this a pop quiz? I'm not being graded on my answer, am I?
Oh, come on, I wouldn't do that to you. I like to wait at least until second period before giving pop quizzes. Besides, I've been busy collecting information. A friend asked me for some data on AIM diffusion fields.
Never heard of that. AIM?
It stands for an involuntary movement, basically an unmindful action. The AIM diffusion fields I was talking about refer to the power that espers emit, kind of like body heat. At least in theory. They're actually so slight as to be immeasurable.
Uh-huh. But if there was an esper who could read the diffusion fields, they'd be able to detect any esper nearby. Am I understanding you right? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much. And taking it a step further, that same esper could even be able to tell the type of ability and how strong it is. Yes, this guy has a battle power of 70,000 points. Or, you know, something like that. At any rate, there are plenty of people out there who would love to have the ability to detect nearby espers and measure their power.
Thank you again. I appreciate all the help. All right, tell me what's going on. Since when do we let sorcerers sneak in this easily?
Calm yourself. We are tracking the intruder's whereabouts. We should know before long.
Sherry Cromwell. She's not some wandering sorcerer. She's a member of Necessarius. If she's brought down sloppily, it'll cause a rift between Necessarius and Academy City.
How sad to think of neighbors who love each other as we do being so at odds.
Well, so you know, I'm going after Sherry. If another sorcerer handles her takedown, the waves it makes won't be as big.
There's no need to involve yourself.
You don't mean you're using Kamajo again?
We'll condense plans 2082 through 23,077.
The imaginary number school district's 5-elemental control method?
This runaway horse could destroy the world if we don't act now. It's best if we take hold of the reins again as soon as possible.
Hey,
What's up, Kami? Something wrong?
where's Tsuchimikado?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him today.
Know what I think? He's somewhere still trying to finish up his homework.
Yeah, I decided to conveniently forget mine so I can see Miss Komoe get all worked up about it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, let's get homeroom started, everyone. Before the opening ceremony begins, I have some big news to share. We have a new transfer student. Everybody, please join me in welcoming her. You heard right, the new addition is a girl. So congratulations, gentlemen, and better luck to you next time, little ladies. Introducing our brand new second-term student.
What are you doing?
Oh, good, I found you. So this is the school you go to, Toma. I'm glad I picked the right one. Oh, dear, how did you get in here? You are most certainly not the new transfer student. Out you go now. Out, out, out. Oh, my goodness. What were you thinking? You can't just march in here pretending to be a student. Take this. I want you to use that to get yourself a taxi and head straight home, okay? Also, whatever you do, remember not to talk to strangers, even if they offer you candy.
Just so you know, I'm actually the transfer student. I'm Isa Himegami.
I'm going to faint from hunger. I've heard about these. I think they give you tickets that you can exchange for food. Toma makes fun of me for being ignorant about technology, but this should be a piece of cake. You just put your money in, and then you press the button. Hey, that's no fair. There's no button! Where'd the button go? What do I do? That was all the money I had and the machine took it!
Excuse me. It's simple. Just push the button.
But I don't see any buttons anywhere on it.
It's a touchscreen. You just have to press on the monitor.
Huh? Well, that doesn't make sense. You can't touch the people on the TV. Amazing. Do they make TVs that do that too?
Not really. Sorry.
Thanks so much. What's your name? You're nice.
Oh, thanks. I'm Hyoka Kazakiri.
So then after I entered the classroom, I called out Toma's name. Not only did he not answer, the jerk even looked away from me.
I can see how that would be frustrating, but only students and teachers are allowed in the school.
What about you, Hyoka? You're here.
Oh, I'm here because I'm a transfer student.
Okay, then I'll be a transfer student too.
About that,
I didn't come here to just turn around and leave. I'm not going until Toma tells me what I'm supposed to do about lunch.
okay, but in that outfit, you're going to call attention to yourself.
All right, so what do you think I should do then?
Well, I might have one idea. Come over here a second.
It never ceases to amaze me. How can one person get into so much trouble so frequently? She's got a real knack for it.
It stretches well, see? And the fabric washes clean really easily.
Amazing. This is something people would call high-tech, right?
I know that voice, you little idiot. Hey, Index, you brat! Just what do you think you're doing in here? My mistake, so sorry. Today's just the opening ceremony. I'll be done by noon at the latest.
Oh, really? And how do you know that exactly?
Because everyone knows that.
If you know so much, Toma, then answer me this. When performing the ceremony to create a talismanic image to be used as an idol for the English Church of the Cross, what role is played by the direction and the position of the caster? If the calculation's off by even a little bit, the spell won't take effect. But of course you know the answer, don't you? After all, that's how it is. Everyone knows that.
So, Index, I'm curious. Who's this girl?
Actually, I don't really know, but she's my friend.
Yet you don't know who she is.
Yes, so that doesn't mean she can't be my friend.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Hyoka Kazakiri.
Hello, I'm Tomakami-jo. You're a new student?
Yes, that's right.
That's enough. You're making Hyoka nervous, and I won't stand for it. Don't worry about him, Hyoka. Toma may be a hormonally supercharged teenage boy who involves himself with one girl after another, but he's still a basically decent guy. You can hold Sphinx if that'll make you feel better. Petting a kitty reduces stress and lowers blood pressure.
His name is Sphinx. He's really cute.
I wonder what's wrong.
Animals' senses are significantly sharper than humans are. Maybe the difference in our smells is what's upsetting him.
Kamajo! The first day of second term, and you're all ready.
Miss Komoe, shouldn't you be at the opening ceremony?
I had to come looking looking for you. You're supposed to be in the gymnasium with all the other students, as you know full well. But here you are in the cafeteria!
Well, here's the thing.
How is it you always have girls falling into your lap, Kamajo? Are you producing some strange AIM diffusion field?
Why would you assume that? Hey, Kazakiri, could you please explain why? Huh? Did she cut and run on the first day?
Hey.
Hyoka,
That was quite a scene back there. I mean, it kind of surprised me.
Komoe wasn't mad at us or anything, so there's nothing to worry about.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad, Index?
Toma was mad at me. He wasn't even willing to listen to what I had to say. He didn't so much as smile at me. What if Toma doesn't like me anymore?
Now I can tell you not to worry. If you can argue like that, it means you're close.
How's that?
Good friends can argue with each other because they know they'll always be able to make up afterwards. I think that's why he felt comfortable arguing with you, because he knows you're inseparable.
Really, you mean it?
He cares enough to get mad at you, and that says a lot about his feelings. I'm sure it'll all blow over. Though I have to wonder how he was able to talk to us with a straight face after seeing us undressed.
Hey!
Toma!
Well, I'm done. Want to go grab some food?
So we're not just eating lunch at home today?
I promised we'd find something fun to do. Want to come, Kazakiri?
Please, Hyoka, I'd love it if you'd join us.
Are you sure?
Of course, let's go!
Well, okay. Sounds like fun.
Oh, well, I should take out some money first. Oh, Himagami.
Didn't you notice that I just transferred to your school? I didn't get a very warm welcome. Well, this is great. I guess I'm one of those girls who's easy to overlook then.
No, not at all. Oh, I know. We were just about to grab something to eat. Want to come with?
Perfect, Komoe. Thank you.
Huh?
Nothing, never mind. I've got an errand to run, so I can't hang out with you now. But I am curious. Who is that?
Her name's Hyoka Kazakiri. She's new.
Hyoka Kazakiri, are you sure that's her?
Pretty sure. That's what she and Index both say anyway. Do you know her?
Kirigaoka Girls' School. It's the high school I went to before that prep school. I saw the name Hyoka Kazakiri while I was there too.
If you went to the same school, does that mean she has some rare ability like your deep blood?
I couldn't say. Her name was always posted at the top of the test rankings, but no one had ever actually seen her. It was almost like she was a ghost or something. Nobody even knew what class she was supposed to be in.
What's up with that?
I decided to check out the anomaly. That's how I found her secret. The girl named Hyoka Kazakiri is also known as Counterstock. And that's not even the most important thing I discovered. Kazakiri is the key to learning about the Imaginary Number School District's 5-element agency.
You mean it exists? The 5-element agency is real?
Word is they control the administration of Academy City from the shadows. It appears that she was in a class by herself designed to investigate her own unique ability. It's said to be part of a lab setup to find the true nature of the Imaginary Number School District. I don't understand why she would be here, though.
According to her, she transferred in.
But I'm supposed to be the only transfer student. Be careful around her.
So this is the underground world I've heard so much about! It's amazing!
It's a mall, an underground mall. Well, Index, is there any place in particular you wanted to grab lunch? Anywhere too expensive or with too long a line is out.
All that matters is that the food is yummy. It could be a cheapo hole in the wall for all I care.
Sounds good. Is that okay with you? You look frightened. Was it something I said?
Oh, no. It's not that I'm scared of you or anything. But you've seen me practically naked. Forget about it.
So this student of yours is having a secret rendezvous with a mysterious girl? Man, I'm jealous of you. My honor students would never do something as deliciously salacious.
Honestly, I'm trying to tell you about a possible threat and you're laughing at me? This girl could be the intruder. What if she's so dangerous? Are you prepared for that?
Oh, calm down. Anyway, my current information is that there are actually 2 intruders here in the city. And that's what I'm trying to verify right now. How can we be certain there are only 2 of them? Yes, Yomikawa here. I'll be right there.
Was that anti-skill calling you in?
Looks like I've got some serious work to do. I'll have to cut this short. See you later.
I brought the book you asked me to locate for you.
Perfect. Good work, Himagami.
May I ask you something?
Yes?
Is there a student enrolled in this school who goes by the name Hyoka Kazakiri?
I've got you now.
An evacuation order! Run!
I'll have to ask you to remain right where you are, please. I'm Kuroko Shirai, with Judgment, the organization charged with maintaining the safety of Academy City and its citizens. I think you know why you're being apprehended, but I'd be happy to explain if you need me to.
Search temporarily suspended. Get out of my way, little girl.
Maybe I need to make your situation a little clearer. There we go. Do you understand what I'm saying better now? Oh, what's happening? She's an outsider. How can she be an Esper? This isn't good. I need to figure something out.
I don't know what all this commotion is about, but nobody messes with a friend of mine and gets away with it.
You should be all right now. Looks like that giant mud guy was just a decoy. So are you taking her in for judgment?
Yes, we were instructed to apprehend her for criminal trespassing. You saved me! You saved me, sissy!
Ah, jeez. Good grief. Hey, Kuroko, you know you can count on me whenever, right? I don't want you to think you're putting me out by asking for help.
Sissy, you really must let me to hold you like this and allow me to burrow my face deep into the belly of your press!
Let go already, Kuroko! This isn't what I meant by helping you!
This most fundamental and crucial knowledge was widespread in the days before Noah's Ark. Even now, it is still being disseminated in fragments by the Chief Grigori, though in a different manner. In the beginning, there was nothing but the primordial Earth. Then God gave form to the planet's dust, breathed life into it, and named it man. In time, this sacred process was revealed to man by beings who had fallen to the Earth. However, it was not a work that could be undertaken by the hands of mortals. And so the life that I brought forth from the dust was only a pale imitation, a mere shadow of the being I had sought to create. The malformed Golem Ellis, working tirelessly, endlessly by my side. Try not to keep me waiting too long, Ellis.
The sorceress Sherry Cromwell calls forth the monster Ellis. We find ourselves trapped underground, caught up in a fierce battle. Kazakiri, what is your secret? Next time, Golem. When science and magic cross paths, a story is born.